spray painted the steering column, and now I want to put it back together. And you can see these bolt holes will line up to the holes right up here. Gonna keep pushing it down until you can see. There you go. Other side of this plastic piece needs to be sandwiched in between that and the metal, so if we fit it up into here, it should actually fit perfectly flush. The non-flat side is going to be on top. You're going to fit this into here, and it's a perfect fit right here, right? Same thing for the other side. You're going to fit this into here, push that in like that, right? So now you have it on both sides like this. And then you're going to fit this piece, and this is going to sandwich that plastic piece on the inside. Now it's smooth. Yeah. Then you're going to take your bolts with the O-ring and then fit it through to the inside. Just like that. And then same thing with the other side. It's been like 2-3 months since I've taken this apart, so good thing I recorded this stuff, because I had left one of these bolts inside of the car. If you could see from my old video of this, when I took it apart, I left the bolt inside the car, and I was wondering where that bolt was, because I left all the stuff for the steering column up here except these 2 bolts. So yeah, then you're gonna fit this through into here. Sorry, it's kind of hard to get this in. Put it in that hole. There you go. And you want to press it up so that the O-ring really pushes through. And there you go. You have this piece in. And I think there should be 2 nuts holding this together. This is what you mount up to your inside of your car. So you have this bracket facing up like this. And so we're going to fit this bolt through here, right? And then we have this washer. This washer goes onto this other side, right? Okay. And this bolt should have a flush side where it fits nicely inside. There you go, right? So it should fit flush inside of this, so look at the bolt and how it's, and then this is a left side, so you do counterclockwise to get it tight. Okay, so now that you have this tightened up, you're gonna slip this in here, and then you wanna get a nut. Not a nut, a bolt, short bolt. Mine is snapped off, but I think this is probably M8 or M10. And then you're gonna close this on this side. So I'm gonna go get one of these bolts at the store. These 2 plastic pieces with the ridges, we're gonna slip these on the sides here. 1 on each side. Right, we have these two mini bolts that are shaped like this, and these are supposed to go on this side, right? And you can tell that let's see, what is configuration? It's like this, okay? You can see this is a perfect fit inside of here, like that. Okay. So it's got to face on the inside, and then this side is going to go inside of that plastic hole. So let's see how we could do this. Maybe we could put it through the hole first, like this, and then bring it up. And then you're just gonna you need to put the spring piece in there first and then tighten it. Should just be like this. Fit this in, comes on the outside, fit this through, and then tighten it. Let's go ahead and just put these two bolts right here with the washer, or whatever you call this, lock nut or something, and put them up here. Bolts in. I found two nuts for this. Keep them on. Okay. All right. So this side is where the handle goes in. You have this plastic piece which opens up this way. It opens up away from the handle. So we're gonna I think this one just pushes right into here. Yep. This is where you run your wires through, I think. All right, now we're gonna put the key part into here. It used to be grease here, so maybe, because there's ball bearings in here, so maybe I should put some of that grease in here too. All right, I want to teach you a little something. So there's two snap rings here, right? There's one that's already going to be on there, and it has like a ridge, right? This opening right here, so that when you slide that piece up there through, it can fit all the way in, and it holds that into place. So you want to be able to match that up so that it comes through there first. It's like a puzzle, right? So it went through that snap ring, I believe. And then it goes into here, past that one, then into here. That's what I didn't notice on the first time I went around. Okay. So you got that in, and then now you have the second snap ring, and you have this piece. So this piece is gonna go once I can get this long enough. this so that I can push this in a little bit further, because I can't see the snap ring right now. Okay, it's gonna take some squeezing and pushing, but you want this all the way pushed up in as far as you can go so that you can expose the snap ring slider area ridge, so that you can put that in. Yep, I can see it. Get that snap ring in there. Call it good. All right, took a little bit of pushing, but that snap ring is in there. Then put this piece back on. 3 little tiny screws for this plate.